There are thousands of DOS games. Most of them are terrible. I play one selected at random with a 20-minute time limit and record it live. This is the result. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another random DOS game show. And this is Wizardworks, and they present D-Zone. Now, Wizardworks as a publisher managed to put out a few things of interest that I've played before. This is not one of them. And it says copyright Simply Silly Software, and that's because it is. The actual underlying software here, the utilities and stuff, very nice. You know, bit difficult to navigate in the standard sort of DOS way. You use your keyboard and you set things up. So you have the option for deathmatch or alternate deathmatch. You can stick on turbo or fast monsters, no monsters. They spelled development wrong, which is nice. And you can change your skill level. But ultimately, what you want to do is just hit just play, realize that this is a not really legal compilation of Doom levels taken from the internet, and then never touch it again. So if I hit just play, please enter a random seed that will be used to generate your randomized WADs. So we'll hit 42 because that's the magic number. Use this seed and randomize your WADs. Now you load up WADs using the utility, and then you select a conversion script. So we'll go with default. And then it will create a temporary PWAD file for you to play through. And what it will do is it will take the PWAD and replace the maps with random maps. And this process takes a little while, so we're going to skip. Okay, we finally got everything extracted, and this is the result. Oh, monster infighting, and I'm dead already because I spawned next to a bunch of barrels. So let's try that again. Hey, I didn't spawn next to a bunch of barrels. So the spawn placement must have been based on some kind of deathmatch rule or something. This is probably a deathmatch map. So first thing we'll do is we'll change that screen size. I'm going with a standard sort of, I believe it's a Sound Blaster sound for this one rather than a sound canvas. Let's get some infighting. Listen to that sweet, sweet infighting. Yep, that's helpful. Oh, a trap there. Oh. Visibility is poor in this map. Thank goodness I got that shotgun in time. Oh. So, down to 49% health, and I've just started. So I need a red key to activate this object. That is exceptionally annoying. Listen to that. And this was the problem that you faced with Wizardworks maps. They weren't by Wizardworks. They were by some random person online on the internet. And yeah, I mean, you can't really make a judgment call, can you? Because most of them didn't consent to having their work stolen and put in a random compilation. There must be a way in there. Is that a door? It is. I don't know how he missed that shot, but I'm grateful. Let's just take all that armor and shotgun ammo. And we are surviving a little longer than I thought we would this time around. Oh, some health. So yeah, you don't really need me to, you know, run through the gameplay elements. It is Doom. It's identical to Doom. It's using the id Tech engine. You know, there may well be some modifications here and there, but if there are, I can't see them. The only thing that seems to have changed is the levels. And yes, I'm not strafing. Deal with it. I'm just using the arrow keys, and they're doing me fine. He says getting hit. I could have avoided that shot, really. Somebody's shooting at me there, but I'm just going to ignore it. Let's get some armor. Oh! Oh, he's up there, right. Okay, that's them dealt with. Now, there does appear to be a blue key up there, but let's face it, you're not really paying me here, and this level's not very good, so I don't feel like I need to give a great accounting of myself, if that makes sense. You know, I'll try, but ultimately, there's only so much you can do when the levels are like this. Oh, hold on. There's a button over there. I'll activate something. Hopefully nothing that'll kill me. Okay, so that blue key's gone down. There's another health kit. Let's just head back down here then. Yes, you'll have to excuse me, I'm not my overly exuberant self at the minute. There we are. Right. So, that opened something though. You heard that sound. Ah. Is there some kind of monster trap? Yes, there it is. Oh, I called that. I called that, alright. Picked up a stim pack. Okay, so we got the blue door there. Let's just shoot at anything that goes in there. Yep. There's the red key, and yeah, I can't see anything. Okay, I've cleared the way, but unfortunately, it's slightly elevated. Oh. Yeah, this is just cheap. Like, I don't mind the occasional use of darkness, but using the Doom lighting engine to just have complete darkness. Alright, we're not alien isolation here, come on. Right. Health bonus. Dodges the fireballs. Dodges the fireballs. Oh, run straight into a fireball. Ah, it was poor. Right. And I'm out of shotgun ammo and I'm down to 58% health. That's not good. Right. No. These boxes are reducing maneuverability. There's a word. It's tricky to say. Maneuverability. Try spelling it as well. And there's probably some trigger or switch or something to take these boxes down. Yep, you can eat lead. But yes, the entire purpose of this Wizardworks CD, I think it came out on. There we go. That's done something. Couldn't tell you what. Was that people on the internet, you know, could download endless Doom WADs and whatever and they'd be fine. But what about those poor souls who could not mod their Doom game? What about those poor souls who didn't have a father who worked at a university so they could have constant access to the internet? What were they meant to do? Just play Doom over and over and over again? And the folks at Wizardworks thought, hey, we could make more Doom stuff. Now that actually did something there. That triggers something, but I couldn't tell you what. Oh right, it's that. Oh, is this going to be some sort of platforming puzzle? So, this D-Zone stuff, not great, but I got the red key card. Some of the stuff Wizardworks came out with was actually quite neat. Actually quite decent. It's just not this. There is absolutely no quality control here of any of these maps. I probably should play more than one map, you know, to demonstrate that, but it's already been documented. You don't need me telling you what everyone already knows. Hey, Wizardworks took a pile of, like, modded Doom levels created by other people, and then they sold them. Huh, sounds dubious. Oh, we're back at the beginning. Right. There's that red door. And this looks like a trap. Let's do it. Oh god, chain gunner. And teleport. And teleport into a chain gunner. Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Let's just watch the infighting for a bit. Right. So we'll go to the menu. I could play other levels, but really It's a bit like the Random DOS game show itself. It's complete pot luck. You don't know whether you're going to come across something amazing or whether you're going to come across something that's just terrible. There's probably some great levels in here. You would hope there would be if you select like over 900 Doom levels off the internet. But unfortunately, finding them is a big task, and you'd have to play through so much dreck. And ultimately, the entire purpose of D-Zone hinged on this idea that people didn't have the internet to download all these additional Doom WADs. And the thing is now, people do have the internet, and they have a near infinite supply of Doom content, and it's easier than ever before to stick it in Doom. So this is a relic of the past. An enjoyable relic in some places, presumably, but not that great for what it is. It's a product of its time, and the product it provides isn't technically made by Wizardworks, for the most part. So it has a dubious place in history, as an unofficial add-on for Doom, and you'd see all kinds of unofficial add-ons for various popular games crop up over the years, taking advantage of the fact that people didn't just download mods. One of the less stellar things about DOS gaming history, unfortunately. And if for some bizarre reason you enjoyed that very poor playthrough of a single Doom level, feel free to check out the rest of the channel. The other guys are quite interesting. There's 3 of us at the minute, with special guest stars to come. If you like what you see there, you can always subscribe. So yeah, I didn't have as much enthusiasm as you might expect for, oh, more Doom, yay! Just because you have more Doom doesn't mean it's always going to be good Doom. Until next time.